Ever felt like you need more hours in the day just to think about starting a side hustle? What if I told you that you don't need months or even weeks to start making real money? Forget the long-term grind. We're going to talk about how you can launch a profitable side hustle in just 48 hours. Let's start with a little mindset shift. We've all been told that success takes time, that you need to build slowly, but that long-term thinking can actually hold you back. Makes the whole idea feel huge and overwhelming. Instead, I want you to embrace the 48-hour sprint philosophy. Think of it like a focused burst of energy. We're going to debunk the no-time myth right now. It's not about finding massive blocks of free time. It's about using small strategic windows to create significant income. And the best part is the immediate gratification principle. We're not waiting weeks for a paycheck. We're aiming to get paid now this weekend. This instant feedback loop is incredibly motivating and proves that your idea works from day one. So where do we find these magical, quick profit ideas? We're looking for our cash cow. This means brainstorming for rapid profit. We need high demand, low barrier opportunities. Think about what's hot right now. Things like AI prompt engineering for businesses, hyper-local services like errand running or same-day furniture assembly, or even reselling simple digital products like templates or guides. The key is to use the problem-solution shortcut. Don't invent something new. Find a pain point that people are already experiencing and are desperate to solve. People will gladly pay to make a problem disappear immediately. And you don't need to spend days on market research. You can validate your idea in minutes. A great way is to go where your potential customers are. Post a question in a relevant Facebook group or a subreddit. For example, you could ask, "Hey everyone, I'm thinking of offering a service to optimize local business listings for Google Maps. Is that something you'd find valuable?" The responses you get in the first hour will tell you everything you need to know about demand. You can also search for your service idea on freelance platforms like Upwork or Fiverr. If other people are already getting paid for it, that's a fantastic sign. Now for the fun part, the 48-hour launch pad. Let's break it down. Day one is all about setting up for speed. You're not building a perfect, complex business. You're creating a minimum viable offer. This could be a one-page landing page, using a simple tool like Card, or even just a well-crafted post on your social media. Create a simple graphic in Canva. Write a clear description of the problem you solve, what your service includes, and how much it costs. Your goal is to have a digital storefront up and running in a few hours, not a few weeks. A killer strategy here is pre-selling. Before you've even fully finalized everything, start talking about it. Use urgency to your advantage. You could post something like, "For the next 48 hours, I'm offering a special launch price for my new social media graphic design package. I only have 5 slots available." This creates scarcity and encourages people to act fast. As the first inquiries come in, you need to be ready. This is where automation is your best friend. Use a free tool like Calendly to let people book a time with you automatically. Set up email templates for common questions. The goal is to handle that initial rush without getting overwhelmed and burning out before you even start making money. Welcome to day 2, the money-making sprint. Today is all about execution. You deliver your service or product, and you collect your payment. The key is efficiency. If you're offering a service, have a clear process. If you sold a digital product, make sure the delivery is automated. When it comes to getting paid, use platforms that make it easy, like Stripe or PayPal. Send your invoice immediately upon completion of the work. Don't wait. The faster you deliver and get paid, the more momentum you build. But we don't just want one-time customers, we want fans. So here are some customer satisfaction hacks for fast reviews. Over-deliver slightly. If you promise 3 social media graphics, maybe throw in a 4th as a bonus. Follow up with a personal message after you've delivered, asking if they're happy with the result, and then politely ask for a review. A simple, "If you were happy with the service," a quick review would mean the world to me. Can lead to powerful testimonials you can use to get your next client. So how do you scale this? How do you turn a one-off gig into an ongoing opportunity without breaking the 48-hour rule? After you've successfully completed the job, you can offer a retainer or a subscription package. For example, you loved the social media graphics I made this weekend. I offer a monthly package where I'll deliver fresh graphics to you every single week. You're leveraging the trust and satisfaction from your initial sprint to create a more stable income stream, all based on that first successful 48-hour hustle. So what happens after the weekend is over and the dust settles? You've made some money, You've gotten some great reviews. Now what? You embrace the rinse and repeat model. Yeah. You've unjust proven to yourself that you can create income out of thin air in a single weekend. Who's to say you can't do it again next weekend with a completely new idea? Or maybe you can run the same hustle again. The world is full of problems waiting to be solved. Your job is to keep identifying these 48-hour opportunities for continuous, flexible income. Once you've run a sprint a few times, you'll know exactly what works. This is when you can start to automate and delegate. Maybe you create an online course teaching others how to do what you did. Maybe you hire a virtual assistant to handle the customer service or the delivery part of your hustle. This is how you're active. 48-hour micro-hustle starts to transform into a source of passive income. You're building a system based on your successful experiments. This is the real path to building wealth. It's not about one single perfect business idea. It's about conducting these rapid experiments, learning from them, and compounding your profits and your knowledge over time. Each 48-hour sprint is a building block. You're not just making a few extra bucks. You're learning invaluable skills in marketing, sales, and service delivery that you can apply to anything you do in the future. So your next step is to pick an idea, commit to a 48-hour sprint, and just see what happens. You have very little to lose and a whole lot to gain. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this sparked some ideas for you. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more content on building your financial freedom. Let me know in the comments what your 48-hour hustle idea is. I'd love to hear it. See you in the next one.